Guys, I'm an independent game developer and welcome to my channel, The Devil Child. If you are new here, please like and subscribe to my channel because I post videos for about 3 to 4 times a week. I'm going to talk about the sales figure of my very first game called NightmareZ, which I published on Steam in 2016. If you have come here for the sales number, I want to show it right away. Here is the number. This is the total amount I made, not only from Steam but also from itch.io and various other bundle sites and other external stores. So this is the number I wanted to share with you, and if you are interested to hear about the story, you can continue with this video, or otherwise you can switch back. So I put my game NightmareZ on green light system, and the green light system existed around 2016, and it used to get some yes and no votes from people. Like so in about 3 months my game got accepted into Steam and my game got greenlit, and this was my first experience. After all, I had never published any game on a bigger platform like Steam, and as you know, Steam is the largest PC gaming platform, and I was really super excited about it. And at the day I can vividly remember the day I got greenlit, and I was really excited and super happy. I was like, wow, I did it. I have successfully got my game on Steam, and I was super happy and excited. And with the help of some developers and stuff, I got my Steamworks features, like Steam achievements, trading cards. I had integrated the Steam achievements into my game, and that was really awesome. So I had to learn a lot through while I tried to publish my game on Steam. So it was a great experience for me. And after I got my game on Steam, it was released in sometime in September, I think, and within the first week my game has sold around 32 copies at the time, and I was like, what the hell just happened? And it was priced at $4, okay, and it was there was a 10% discount at the time of launch. So I thought that many people would buy it, and I thought that by releasing this game on Steam I will become a millionaire overnight. And I didn't know about marketing and stuff, and I was really like a newcomer to the field. So I thought that way, that after I get it on Steam, it will get millions of downloads, millions of sales, and I will become a millionaire within just a few weeks and stuff. And after that it sold 32 copies in a week. I was really depressed, and I was like, what the hell just happened? I thought it would sell 1 million copies, and it didn't sell that amount of copies. So I was actually going through depression at the time, and I had some kind of relationship issues at the time, like really that kind of stuff. And I was already going through the depression, and seeing the sales figure at the time, and I was so depressed and sad that I couldn't even make games at the time. Like, I didn't want to make any other game. Although I was just focusing on making this game better and learning new stuff slowly, and it was a really hard time for me. And after that, after I got it on Steam, then some people from bundle sites approached me, like, hey, they were asking, like, they had sent me an email saying that, hey, I've seen your game on Steam, and would you like to join our bundles? And I was like, okay, bundle sites are there, right? So I didn't care about that at all at the time, because my game just got released on Steam, and I thought that maybe this game will sell more copies in the future. So after some months, I myself approached groupies and various other bundle sites out there, and some of them accepted my game, and they said, yeah, we can offer you a placement in the bundle and stuff if you're interested. So yeah, I said, yeah, I'll be interested. And slowly and suddenly I got it on various on the bundle sites, and I earned a few money and exposure, and people get to know me more. Like as you get the exposures, and some of the people who bought it and who liked the game usually don't review it on Steam, though. This game ended up with mostly negative reviews at the time, so it was mostly negative reviews rating, and there were some positives too. So I did get some personal emails and messages on Reddit that he liked the game, and there are many people that like my game, and there are many people who didn't like the game. I was able to create some kind of impact on people, like so after 5 or 6 months I started working on another project, which I will discuss in more about this in the next video. Probably I will keep it for that. So my first game has made some money, like this amount of money, and I was really, at first, although I was not that happy, because I expected that this game would sell 1 million copies within a few weeks. Like I was a really inexperienced developer at the time. I thought that by getting it on Steam you will get millions of purchases and millions of dollars. So it just doesn't happen. I just accepted the reality that it just doesn't happen like that. If you have no marketing budget, then you shouldn't expect like it will sell 1 million copies. It's impossible. And considering that it is now a very competitive market, even on Steam, and it's really competitive, and it's hard to stand out of the crowd until and unless you can create something really unique. People just ignore stuff. So this is what I learned a lot of stuff from this game. Like, this game didn't have any Xbox controller support at the time of release, so I worked on it, and I learned how to create that stuff, fully introduce the controller support into it. And as I was slowly learning one by one, like how to do this and how to do that. And this game has really helped me with learning and stuff. This game took me 1.5 years to make. Like I didn't know a lot of stuff that I had learned by working on this game. At first I launched this game on itch.io, and I saw that, wow, people are buying this game, and I thought that why not give Steam a try. And I was really scared at the time, like what people would say about my game if I put it on the biggest gaming platform. Like, I was really anxious about that, and I was really nervous, and at the time I was going through depression, and it just added up, and there are various kinds of mixed feelings. And at the time I thought, okay, why not give it a try and see, whatever happens. I just get it on Steam, and I'm really glad now that I did. Otherwise I couldn't have learned a lot of stuff through it. So I think it's one of the blessings for me. And after that I started working on various kinds of projects and all. So I think it was worth it after all. And I think if you are thinking of putting your game on Steam, and if you think that, oh, you are really scared that people will say this or that, yeah, the people would obviously say that if your game really sucks, then they'll say your game suck. And if you can politely ask them that why my game suck, can you provide me with some information and feedback that can help me to improve the game for you. And yeah, there are some customers I've seen that on Steam, there's some users who really help you to get your games fixed. Like, really, they're really awesome people on Steam. I've really heard about a lot of toxic community and stuff, but for me, I didn't just see that a lot. There are many people who have helped me with a lot of issues that that my game had, and it was fixed later because of those people who provided a lot of feedback. And I think you should also try to put your game on Steam and see if it works for you. And now you have to pay like $100 per game, a Steam Direct fee. So if your game is really serious and you think that you'll be able to work on it for a longer time, then yeah, I would say go for it. So I hope that you have. I hope this video is very helpful for you, and if it is helpful for you, please like and subscribe to my channel because I post videos like this one and 3 or 4 times a week. So if you want more videos like this, like on sales, to know about sales figures and stuff, I would like to share it on YouTube, and that would be great. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video is helpful for you. See you again in the next video. Awesome.